He said no, but his eyes said something else. When Song Weilong publicly denied dating Zhao Jinmai, fans froze. Because sometimes, words can lie, but a gaze never does. And in that one fleeting moment captured on camera, replayed a million times, his expression told a story louder than any statement ever could. So what's the truth behind the denial, and why are fans convinced that love was written all over his face? Stay with me, because this isn't just about a rumor. It's about the way someone looks at the person who might just mean everything. It started with a simple question. Are Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai dating? The rumor had been quietly simmering online for weeks. After their collaboration, fans noticed something different. The chemistry didn't feel scripted. It didn't feel rehearsed. It felt real. Behind-the-scenes clips showed stolen glances. Award show moments captured subtle smiles. And suddenly, the internet did what it does best: it connected the dots. From Weibo trending topics to international fan forums, Song Weilong Zhao Jinmai dating became a hot search. Edits flooded TikTok. Slow-motion videos highlighted every micro-expression. The fandom was divided, some protective, some hopeful, some simply curious. Then came the response. In a calm, composed tone, Song Weilong denied the relationship rumors. Clear, direct, professional, no ambiguity. And yet, something felt unfinished. Because during that same appearance, when Zhao Jinmai's name was mentioned, the camera caught him off guard. His posture shifted. His eyes softened. There was a pause, barely a second, but long enough for the internet to explode. Fans replayed it frame by frame. "That's not how you look at just a colleague," one comment read. "His eyes are screaming boyfriend," another fan wrote. The contrast was powerful. His words drew a boundary, but his gaze, it blurred every line. And this is where things get interesting, because in the world of C-drama stars and rising idols, public image is everything. Agencies are cautious. Statements are strategic. Timing is controlled. So if the denial was calculated, what about the emotion? To understand why this moment hit so deeply, we need to rewind and look at the journey that brought these two names together in the first place. When Song Weilong, known for his intense visuals and breakout roles, teamed up with Zhao Jinmai, the pairing immediately sparked buzz. She, with her bright charm and natural acting. He, with that quiet, almost cinematic aura. Together, they felt balanced like fire and sunlight meeting at dusk. On-screen chemistry is something actors are trained to create. But off-screen chemistry, that's harder to script. During interviews, Zhao Jinmai would laugh a little longer at his jokes. Song Weilong, usually reserved, seemed unusually attentive when she spoke. He listened. Really listened. His gaze didn't wander. It lingered. Fans noticed how protective he appeared in group settings, how subtly he positioned himself near her, how his body language softened. None of these moments alone meant anything, but together they formed a pattern. And patterns are what fandoms live for. Edits comparing their interactions to iconic C-drama couples went viral. Hashtags trended across platforms. International fans, especially women who live and breathe romance storylines, felt something genuine in their dynamic. But here's the twist. Both are at critical points in their careers. Song Weilong is solidifying his image as a leading man. Zhao Jinmai is transitioning from youthful roles into more mature territory. A public relationship could shift narratives, influence endorsements, and reshape fan perception overnight. In Chinese entertainment, romance rumors aren't just gossip, they're career-defining. So when he denied it, Was it to protect his career, to protect her, or to protect something more fragile, something not yet ready for the spotlight? And that question leads us to the moment that changed everything. It wasn't dramatic. There were no grand gestures. No accidental hand-holding. No leaked photos. Just a look. When Zhao Jinmai was mentioned, Song Weilong's expression shifted almost imperceptibly. His lips pressed together. His eyes softened. There was warmth, undeniable warmth. It wasn't performative. It wasn't exaggerated. It felt instinctive. An instinct is hard to fake. Body language experts online began analyzing the clip. Fans dissected the milliseconds like detectives in a romance thriller. Some argued it was just friendship. Others were convinced it was something deeper. Because sometimes love isn't loud. Sometimes it's quiet. Hidden between public statements and professional smiles. It exists in the way someone looks at another person when they think no one is watching. And maybe that's why this rumor refuses to die. Not because of headlines. Not because of fanfiction. But because of a single, fleeting moment that felt honest. And honesty is rare in an industry built on perfection. So where does that leave us? Maybe they're not dating. Maybe the denial is 100% true. But what fans reacted to wasn't the rumor, it was the emotion. In that one look, people saw vulnerability. They saw softness in a man known for his composed image. They saw the possibility of something real in a world that often feels staged. And for global fans, especially women who grew up believing in slow-burn romances and unspoken feelings, that moment meant everything. It reminded us why we fall in love with stories. Why we root for chemistry. Why we search for authenticity behind celebrity masks. Whether Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai are just colleagues or something more, one thing is certain: their connection, whatever it is, felt human. And maybe that's enough. Because sometimes, the most powerful love stories aren't confirmed with words. They're written in the eyes. And until the day the truth is fully revealed, fans will keep watching. Frame by frame, heartbeat by heartbeat. If you felt that moment too, tell me honestly, did his words convince you? Or did his eyes drop? Your thoughts below. And if you love emotional deep dives into C-drama rumors, celebrity chemistry, and the stories behind the headlines, make sure you stay with us. Because in this world of lights and cameras, the real drama often happens between the lines. Dizzy.